Hello, guys. How are you doing? How's everything going on? How's life going on? I hope everything's going on fine. We'll have a brief market update video, I mean, a live stream, uh, just to discuss this weekly targets. Where can we expect the market to go? What are the sentiments of market at the moment? And how are things going to play out this week? Let me just send the link to my Instagram if someone wants to join. Okay, so last week was a bit boring, not so eventful. I think market was pretty slow as well. You know, it was pretty slow. So let's see how this week the market is gonna plan out. Yeah, and let's have our expectations and targets. So uh, so we can basically have our targets and expectations, and we can know what to expect, what not to expect this week, and hopefully we can see how things will turn out for us, because it's important that we understand what is happening in the market. Without understanding it, we can never make money here, as we know. So um, let's have a look and let's see how things will turn out. Okay, guys, so I hope you guys are making money from our copy trading in Signal Group as well. I hope, because our accuracy is quite nice. We've been working on it from a while now, and I hope that it brings you good. It brings you fortune. Brings you good luck. So hopefully, inshallah, things are going fine by your side. Okay, let's have a look at the market. Okay, I have no bias, by the way, at the moment, because that's the most important thing of having when you come into this market. Hello, 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 hello. Listen to me now. Okay, so let's discuss a few things. Mm, let's have a look at the market. Okay, First of all, we have to understand market is really in a downtrend. Yeah, because if you have a look at this, one, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From 11 days, it's been in a sideway. Okay, then first time it does something like this. Okay, this is Bitcoin. So it does something like this, that it forms a double bottom. Market is in a downtrend. So whenever the market forms a double bottom in a downtrend, this means that this candle today is gonna end somewhere here. Understood? That's one part of it, that in a downtrend this is what happens, right? So we can put a trade right now over here for short and maybe target this low. Okay, this is for Bitcoin, right? Straight away we can do this. This is not risky. This is like uh, what is taught to us. I mean, not taught to us, but something I personally believe in, that this is how it is. Because right now it is inviting buyers. Okay, because this is a double bottom, it's inviting buyers on a market which is bearish. Then if we go and have a look around, let's see what's the news going on Forex Factory. News is Iran deal will be signed Sunday, Strait of Hormuz will open. So basically good sentiments, right? So I have one question for you guys, that is it that, in this market, that people will tell you, okay, this is what is going to happen, and it happens, and then the market goes according to that. First of all, we have some clear signs from here that the market is going high. If we check 4 hour, we will see something very nice. What is that? This is the positive side of it. So market came, it did not break this high for a very long time. It came and broke this. So after breaking this, everyone is bullish here, right? Everyone is bullish because this is taught to us. It broke this high and this high. Now we have to wait and see how it reacts here. Does it take a rejection from here and go higher or no? Because right now the sentiments are good, meaning the fundamentals are good, so technicals will be driven to it directly. Another thing is that everyone is thinking of this. This is the biggest problem. Everyone is thinking of this, that okay, market went to a high and it went all the way down to zero. So people are aiming this zero again. Yeah, it is very much possible. I mean, of course, this is like cryptocurrency, and on the other hand, your dollar is also strengthening with time. So inflation is all-time high. Okay, and to tackle that inflation, the dollar has been strengthened so that things can become easier to buy on a short-term basis. But I ask you this one question, which is that the market fell from up there to down here by 71%. Okay, okay, and then from here it went high to wait a second. From here it went high to 691%. Okay, then from there it came down to 50%. 50% the market fell. Okay, market fell here by 71, rose by how much percent? 691%. Over here it fell by 50. I'm expecting something different from what people are thinking. That is like this. If you just zoom it out, I think the market is going to take support here. Maybe it will manipulate some people this week also, right? Longers and all that. But I think if the market takes a support here, no one will tell you this. I'm telling you this. On 64,000, if it takes a support over here, we can see the market at 140k for sure. 140k or even 200k for sure, because everyone is now bearish, everyone sold everything. Okay, everyone is scared, there is so much fear in the market. So from here the market can basically do this somewhat like this, then next month like this, and then like this. So it is very much possible that this happens. You know why I'm saying? If you have a close look at this chart, and if you have a look at the dumps versus the pumps, like for example, if you zoom it in, this much pump, this much dump, this much pump, this much dump, this much pump, and this much dump. This market is still on an uptrend on a bigger level, not on a smaller level but on a bigger level. So whenever that happens, it means that the market is gonna go according to what we have planned. But obviously this week is very essential for our Bitcoin, gold, forex, and all the other commodities. If it takes support this week, very good. If it doesn't, then because it stayed here for so long, so it is hard that for this market to take support from here. I think it has the potential to wick down there. First of all, let's remove everything and let's talk about this level. I think the market is gonna wick down here. If it only wicks and moves higher, good. Or if it opens a candle here below these levels of 54,000, then I will say that of course the market will go to your 26 level, and then it will be a start of a downtrend, and possibly Bitcoin can even go to zero from there. If this happens, if these supports are broken, it is very much possible, because the market cap and the amount of people invested in cryptocurrency at the moment is like enormous. Like the volume in general is like $22 billion every day, 25, maybe on a good day 50, 60, right? But this is a very small this is a very small thing in the financial market. Because if you have a look at gold, maybe on average there is like 380 billion dollars in volume traded in general. So it's completely like it's so big compared to what this is. So is it hard for the market makers to make Bitcoin go to zero? I wouldn't doubt that. Because we don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is. So if we don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, anything can happen. And from here, I think the market will not fall directly, because if it falls directly, it has its own loss in it. Why? Because it has to take liquidity of these levels. It will go first up, even if it has to come down. We have to see, this is our important level for this week. Does the market break this level or not? If this level is broken, okay, we are bullish to all-time high, to all the way to 140k. But if this level is not broken and it's struggling here, then impossible this week. What I'm saying on the opposite side will happen for sure. Okay, let's have a look at gold. I'm bullish on gold. It's gonna break all-time high. Reasons for that? Just, I don't know. I'm just bullish. Same reasons, same fundamentals, same technicals. This is gonna be my stop loss on Monday, and my target's gonna be this. And I'm gonna go heavy on this. Like maybe I will buy this worth of 10 to 12 lots, or maybe 15. Let's see how the market reacts. If it reacts to my observation, then we will go up there for sure. So no one really is on my live stream, so I'm not gonna go into much detail of this, why and where and how. But these are my targets. These are my targets. Aiming for this, and but if I see red candle here tomorrow and it breaks this low, then I'm still gonna buy gold. These are my buying zones. Then I'm not selling gold. These are my buying zones. And if this level is also broken, slightly invested, I will buy here. But I will not sold, like I will never sell gold, that's for sure, even if it goes to zero, because it is backed by something, unlike BTC and all that. So uh, and we know who's behind this, and it is not good for them for this price to fall so much. So uh, yeah, so let's wrap it up, guys. Also, guys, I'm running my copy trader on XM trading platform. If anyone is interested in joining, I trade very risky, so I'll be honest. Okay, I trade risky. Rewards are high, but also if you are planning on copying my strategy or my trades, you should be careful. You should put your own stop loss there, because I don't know what is your loss target. Everyone thinks of profit target, but I'm asking you about loss target. So if we manage our loss target, everything's gonna be fine. All right, guys, take care.